You stay out of our business.
No.
God, watch out!
That's like the Ethan Winters motto. No. Often with an exclamation point.
I thought it was just, generic screaming.
Well, okay, there is that, but he also does say, "Ah, shit." He's got a wide stable of reactions to events, that Ethan Winters. That's why he's such a well-known and well-beloved video game character.
Stay back.
See?
The exit's underwater. You're done.
I don't have time for this.
We basically just said the same thing.
Miranda sent you to slow me down? You're pathetic.
Oh, his meatball back.
Ugh. Oh, Moreau, get the blobfish off your back, my dude.
No, he really grew attached to the internet meme, and I mean really grew attached. For the record, on his arm, he's got an anchor, I believe, tattoo, and he's got a mom tattoo, like a sailor in the Navy. It's wonderful. In the model viewer, maybe I'll give ChaosArgate a screenshot if I remember for once in my life. He doesn't quite look like that anymore, though. He did the RE5 thing.
Moreau has evolved.
Yeah, he evolved. He reached level 36 and he has learned Splash. He is now a Magikarp.
Yeah, he's broken a few physics laws.
Well,
it's okay.
That wouldn't be the first time.
What am I supposed to do?
It wouldn't even be the first time in RE 5, 6, 7, and 8, I guess, the modern series, where a man has become a fish and then back. It happened in 5 too. Oh god, I didn't know this was a Quantic Dream tie-in. Heavy Rain.
Gross.
Watch your hand! Oh. Whew.
There's no power.
Anytime you pull a yellow lever, dude.
Oh, hi, Duke.
He's just taking a nap. He didn't hear any of that. Dude, this guy could sleep through an earthquake.
Hard times, Ethan.
Are we falling on hard times? All we have to do is leave. We have the flask still. He didn't take the flask back from us.
We do need to find our way back, though.
That's true. He did destroy our dinghy.
Hey, Duke, can you give us a ride back to the village?
Yeah, how the hell did he get here? He didn't even bring his carriage. He must have gone for like a mountain trail hike. Oh, dude. Imagine him. Speaking of evolving, imagine him gussied up in the outfit of those hikers from the GBA Pokemon games. Oh, he'd look so adorable.
Oh, that would rule.
Oh, please, someone draw the Duke in that hiker outfit, please. Oh, if you watch this and you know how to draw, I will love you forever. Him all bundled up and warm.
I guess we could commission someone to do it too.
Dude, hell yeah. Do you have money? Ethan did just sell a bunch of skulls, so maybe he has money.
Yeah, that might cost a lot of lay.
Well, that's the thing. I don't know how expensive commissions are in Romania.
It's cool. Duke didn't have anything I needed to buy, so we're just sitting on a bunch of cash. Oh, hang on.
Don't cock this up. Oh. Could have gotten a collateral if you'd been using the Punisher. Too bad you traded it in.
I just didn't care for the blue medallions. Like, I just didn't feel like it this time.
Dude, they're pretty. You leave them hanging up, you know? They're nice shiny decorations. They're the only colorful thing in the entire village. Speaking of blue medallions, this game doesn't have you shoot any of those. I had not noticed that 7 and 8 don't have the blue medallions.
Actually, yeah, that's a fair point.
5 and 6 have them?
That's surprising. Oh, 6 has them. 6 has them, and they're gigantic. They're man-sized in 6. They're enormous. Hell, they're even in Revelations and Revelations 2. Like they dumped them. I guess the antique coins are the new blue medallions. You gotta wait for them to like, I don't know, get all corroded like pennies.
Wait for the next ingredients.
Yeah, I guess they opted for a more subtle kind of collectible.
Yeah, it's better that way, I feel.
Yeah, I feel like it fits the tone of this game better.
They should have done can towers like in Alan Wake. Look, there's some cans right there. Shoot 'em.
But if the collectibles are more subtle, then you can't shoot them, and they make a big, loud kind of noise.
Dude, you're so right. That's one thing that I do miss about
Oh, it's smooth.
strong man over here doesn't know his own strength.
Seriously?
You belong in the carnival, Winters. Although, looking at the state of this place, I mean, I wouldn't have even tried it. And you don't have to, believe it or not. You don't have to do that.
Yeah, you could just skip this and just go to windmill number 2, but, you know, figure might as well show off that windmill number 1 is... It's not gonna work out for us.
It's out of commission for now, let's say. We're going to need to find other methods. Ah! Jesus Christ, Ethan!
Look, he's in a hurry. He doesn't have time for ladders.
Channeling that Leon S. Kennedy energy this whole video he has been. He is learning from the best.
If it's good enough for Leon, it's good enough for Ethan.
Jesus Christ. He and Sebastian from The Evil Within all have that Resident Evil protagonist energy of being able to just completely defy gravity at will. I mean, this guy has fallen several stories right onto his head, back, neck, pussy, ass, and crack and been fine. And he was face up when he did that too, somehow. He sprained every part of his body.
So as we're going along these rooftops here, there are some things you can shoot with the yellow tape as usual. So
Shoot the water. Shoot the water.
I don't think I'm gonna get eaten if I do that.
Oh.
Would you believe that I'm so disappointed in this? There's not an Easter egg for doing it. There's no shooting the water Easter egg in this one. And I'm so surprised, given that it's called Resident Evil Village, the RE4 video game reference game.
Yeah?
I'm fucking surprised you're not attacked by a man with a bag on his head with a chainsaw. Oh, that's a waste of a bullet. You should have knifed that one. You're gonna need that bullet for Chris Redfield later.
I'll be fine. I got 89 bullets.
Where did he go anyway?
That's a good question. We haven't seen him since Fishboy attacked the little village or the shack.
Yeah, dude, he brought an entire new squad of people to get killed this time around. Good for him. Like, this is what I've learned. I've been playing RE6 with Liquidy between videos, and I had kind of forgotten that the whole thing with Not a Hero, where Chris Redfield loses his entire team member by member as he just watches from behind glass and bars and goes, no! Not only is Not a Hero not the first time that's happened, it happens to him like every time he leaves the fucking house.
Yeah.
It's insane how many people Chris Redfield gets killed. Poor man.
Stinks.
I can see why he wants Ethan to stay out of it so bad. Like, I get Chris's perspective on all this. But you know Ethan would never listen.
Yeah.
Oh shit.
Anyway, we have to make a path forward with some crawlies. But we gotta go find more, and you know, we gotta raise some bridges to make our way through.
Oh,
These are timed,
and
so you do have to be quick.
And I love this. I love the tension in this segment so much. I love this Lucas shit with this Magnum ammo.
Huh.
You don't even have one of those. How are you gonna fit that in your? Well, I guess your 1911 is a Magnum, but you're in the wrong game for it. In most other games, that would fit in your 1911, but not in this one, bucko. But anyway, yeah,
Well,
I love this
that.
taped up boxes shit. Okay, what is the point of this other than to be some like Legends of the Hidden Temple style like assemble the puzzle shit, you know? Why is any of this like this? There's a fucking orange lever in that shack?
Yes.
Holy shit! I never noticed that orange lever. I always did the puzzle the more complicated way by running all the way back to pull the orange lever near the start. Wow. That makes it a lot less tense knowing that all 3 levers are in there. Moreau, you suck at designing puzzles that are apparently meant to kill Ethan Winters.
Ooh.
Don't worry, because he's gonna get me at this part because I fucking hate this part.
Why's that? Is it
I'm
because
not the best.
Is it because he's the best? Who's the best here?
I'm the best.
I'm the best.
I'm not the best.
Ah, you didn't even give it the old college try.
Wow.
You know, I say on the next one you should go for it. I say you should try it.
Just
Moreau
give
should
it your
inspire
all.
you. Yeah. Give it your best. Give it your best shot. I'm glad you
Anyway.
died. No, I'm glad you died because now you have another chance, my friend. He's got a lot
I was
of
gonna say
he's got a lot of weak spots to shoot. Are you the best?
I'm the best.
Yeah!
Yes.
Yes!
So what I'm trying to say is I fucking hate the collision on this rickety series of planks.
Yeah, it's bumpy and it looks like a straight platform. Oh, but it's not. It's all jagged for no reason. It's like that's a better trap for Ethan Winters than the thing that we just did with the levers.
Yeah. This actually took me like maybe 2-3 tries to record this because I kept getting caught on the corner.
I love how squirrely Ethan is though through all of this. I love how we're just kind of like zigzagging through this like central platform here. This set piece is fun. Cause Moreau's just having a blast. I don't think he gets to do this very often. They don't get many visitors around here probably. I also like the implication, right? You go first.
I was gonna say Dimitrescu usually takes care of the visitors before they even get a chance to come to the reservoir.
Yeah, exactly. Heisenberg. The man's dick is cut off in the castle. All that stuff, yeah. Heisenberg gets to have some fun. He gets to cut off our dick for once. Although, what does he know about fish dicks? Do you think Moreau knows a lot about fish dicks?
No comment.
I'll make a reference to a 20-year-old animated series if I want to. Sure, South Park is older than me, but so what?
Caught myself a bit.
I love you so much, Ethan. I love his instant panic too. Oh, caught myself a big one. Ah!
From 0 to 60, that's our Ethan.
It really is our Ethan. What? Why are you?
You probably don't want to stab this.
Yeah, dude. Oh no! It's like that bit in Sonic and Knuckles. Knuckles threw down the bomb and you didn't jump out. You are fish food.
Caught myself a big one.
Let's try that again.
So wait, was that a good cut, or did it actually reload on that line?
I believe it checkpointed me right there.
Oh, that's real good. That's a great checkpoint, Capcom, because if I die, I get to hear the line again. Dying isn't a penalty, it's a reward.
Also, because of frequent retries in this section, I found out that the crates and barrels that I've been smashing, like, their loot is randomized.
Yes, and that is something that I've wanted to talk about for a while. I'm actually glad you brought it up. It's so fucking weird, because in RE7, all of the drops everywhere pretty much are static. Everything. There's basically no randomization other than those little crates, right? And even those aren't completely random. Like, they don't drop health kits if you have full health or stuff like that. But here, they are completely random. So they may give you ammo for a gun you don't have. Or they may give you health kits when you have full health. Like, what? It's so strangely worse. I don't get it.
It's a lot less tight of an experience, yeah.
On my stream, I got screwed over by it. I ended up with a fucking 150 pistol rounds and 0 sniper bullets. And I do not understand. This crank seems a little stronger. The tower doesn't though. The tower seems a little weaker. Oh, this is rickety as fuck. I hate this. As someone with vertigo, fuck all this, dude.
Yeah, this is making me feel a little nervous.
You wanna know my favorite thing about this set piece though? Ethan too gets to have fun. Like he's shouting in fright, but it's actually just adrenaline. He's having the fucking time of his life here.
Just having himself a ball.
Why does this crank look like some weird otherworldly shit? Why does it look like some weird Cthulhu pirate shit? It looks like it should be on the side of a pirate ship in a Pirates of the Caribbean film.
Okay.
Also, I love the sparks that come off of the telephone poles as you turn the crank, because they are like fireworks letting you know that the excitement is over and you've done a good job. Really, I think that's what they're meant to be, is like a little celebration of like a hooray, because look, you're walking along the path back to them as they spark. It's nice.
Yeah, you know what? I've never actually noticed the sparking over there.
See, and as you turn away, and Ethan goes, okay, they do this like little firework, like poof, like coming to life. What, you're not gonna stop and you're not gonna take a Duke? Tell your pal the Duke that we accomplished the mission of.
Well, I mean, not in the middle of a recording, I'm not.
What? Well, I mean, if you were playing No More Heroes, you could. If only that was how Ethan saved his game. Give this game's outhouses a use. What if you did a gimmick run where you only saved your game at the outhouses instead of at typewriters? I completely forgot what I was saying. Me thinking about the Duke completely derailed my train of thought. The man is just on my mind. Watch your hand.
So yeah, the solution to the puzzle is there on the console, but you do have to orient it correctly to figure out what colors to light up.
That's what I was gonna say. Is we need to tell the Duke that we have gone fishing, and we didn't catch squat. We caught an entire fishing vessel, but it doesn't seem like it has much trade-in value.
I see.
Man, you are on top of it in terms of lay here. You are demonstrating. You're demonstrating, I feel, how this game is a little bit less tight of an experience. Is you got all of your guns fully upgraded, so you've got nothing to spend money on. You know, you're just stacking up hundreds of thousands. So next time you get a gun, you'll be able to already instantly upgrade that one.
More or less, yeah.
It's a weird difficulty steamroller thing. Ari, that's the thing. Have you folks watching at home, have you noticed that the majority of ChaosArgate's deaths so far have been to like set piece stuff like this fish thing? It's because this game is not very hard. Other than the parts where they intend for like you to be super crowded, like the village survival segment, this game's not very difficult. Health kits in this, chem fluids in this fully heal Ethan, whereas they didn't fully heal you in RE7. What? Get rich quick, Ethan!
I'm sorry, did you go, what?
What do you do? Did I miss something?
He went to this place in a weird way.
Oh, whoa! Yeah, you took a wild short. How the hell did you do that?
I just kind of walked off because I saw a barrel and was like, oh, I want that.
Oh.
He went back to the windmill instead of taking the,
I didn't even know that you could drop off of that. I didn't know you could, yeah. And you could climb through that window too. So even Capcom knew that you could do that and get back on the main path that way. Weird. Again,
just like I asked it.
Dude, Argate, it's like you going to put that skull mask on that thing in the castle. Like, only you would think to do that, but it's cool that you did, because you showed off a thing nobody ever thought of. Good for you. Okay, what the hell is this doing here?
Please. Yeah, what? Why was this here? Was this just underwater the whole time?
Okay, that's the thing.
Now.
Dude, that's the thing. I was about to say, it's cool that that note survived the water because it was in a drawer, a closed drawer. And then you look just to your left and see that goofy RE56 upgrade case thing, and it's like, oh, damn it.
Yeah, this is the path that you're supposed to...
I guess either one
I
works.
think I might have been lost.
That's actually fair. I can see how you would get turned around here, because there's a...
You still get to see it!
Oh, what? Okay, cool. You know what? Again, what a completionist. He even triggered the cutscene he missed. He didn't even know. He didn't even know there was a cutscene to trigger. But yeah, the way forward is like, it's not super intuitive because it's this. It's right here. It's a Pokemon style no backtracking ledge. Welcome back to Pallet Town, Ash Ketchum. Better start breaking some pallets. You're gonna need some supplies.
Yeah, we are.
I love Moreau, dude. I love the arc. I love the arc that Moreau goes through in like the short amount of time we've known him. Moreau has a good amount of character for how little he speaks during the game. He just doesn't have any presence really outside this segment. He's not really... Heisenberg, for example, was there outside of that meeting where we got ambushed, so we got to see Heisenberg's power on display. But Moreau, this is really the first time we've seen him do anything, and he seems to have trapped us in this little aquarium, so you're kind of fucked, buddy. You're fish food now.
You know, I can't help but notice you unequipped your knife. You don't think you're gonna need that?
Nah, I'm going high firepower with this one, I think.
Okay, but Argate, you have to gut fish. You have to get the scales. It's not safe to eat. That is what we're gonna do with him after we're done with him, right? Is we're gonna fry him up.
Gotta do a deep cleaning first. I don't know where he's been swimming around.
And that's fair, and you know what? The fish eyes aren't really edible. They're not something that you want to eat. So that's like 25% of him. So there's not much Moreau. There's not much Moreau to fillet.
Yeah.
Damn, dude, you are going straight up grenade fishing though.
Yup.
Yeah.
The game has been very kind to you with grenades.
Yeah, and I've been I don't know how can I say. I've been saving them more or less for Moreau, because I just like blasting him with the grenades when I expose his weak point after, exploding him.
And this is such a classic Resident Evil boss fight. That's what I like about this game, is that it is a throwback to the old games and how simplistic a lot of it is. He's even got the classic RE style, like, shoot me now, I'm red! You shoot it and like, you shoot the enemies and they like, going to RE5 again, the goopy enemies in RE5, when you shoot them, they get that like red blobby, kind of, I don't know, the Javo and 6, it's a series thing. But they kind of stopped doing it and switched to like Dead Space style pustules, the eyeballs on Gribbly Jack. But this
Also
is great.
When Moreau climbs up on a structure like that, he's just gonna make it rain. Get out of the rain, just find some cover. It hurts to stand under.
Why is that? It's
acid.
What did he eat that inspired his indigestion? Does he think that consuming us is going to solve that? Maybe he's trying to soften us up, though. Maybe that's what it is.
Could be, yeah.
But yeah, dude, I love this fight. I love it. I love fights where you expose a weak point, and the weak point's not just a pustule or something to pop. It's a dude to shoot. Very Salazar. I mean, look, he's even coming out of like a weird little flower mouth thing.
The real weak point was man all along.
Dude, if only Ethan had like QTE buttons to duck his attacks and stuff like Leon. Like Eon. He's got eons of attacks. I wish Ethan had better counters.
If only.
It's great. I love his dialogue. I love that his dialogue is not focused around like, "Oh, I'm gonna destroy the world with zombie and gribblies." Like, all of his notes and stuff that we found about the guy are about how his experiments with the Cadu, or whatever you pronounce it as, I'm just gonna pronounce it the Americanized way. It's about how he's a scientist guy, you know, and you expect the Gribbly horror show. And then you finally meet him, and it's like, well, no, he's the Gribbly horror show. He's the guy with the hunchback who doesn't want to be seen, who wants to be, you know, super powerful and all that, but in a different way. He doesn't want complete global saturation. He wants complete me saturation. He wants confidence. He wants power of his own make. It's selfish, but in a realistic way.
He just wants Mother Miranda's love.
Yeah, and honestly, Mother Miranda doesn't seem like she loves anybody. She kinda is just... That's the tragic thing about this guy, right? Is I can't really imagine a positive future for the horrible fish man, but he is pretty pathetic. He's the closest, I think, of the antagonists to be one that would be amicable, if it were possible to be. I don't think we would be friends with Moreau, but I bet if we hadn't antagonized him, this wouldn't have gone so poorly for either of us. Oh, he's floundering. Oh. Nice crack shot, dude.
I'm surprised I got that, honestly.
Right between the flower petals. See, that's the tragic thing about all these RE antagonists that are like him, right?
In death as he was in life. Disgusting.
Thank you, Ethan. It's the Birkin thing all over again, where you have genetic science geniuses doing this, making themselves into horrible fish monsters with giant eyeball shoulders.
The exit's up ahead.
Why do they all gotta have eyeball shoulders? It's the wasted potential, but the cool thing about Mother Miranda is that she almost inspired that wasted potential in Moreau. Yeah, because even in death, he was just yelling about like, damn it, I just wanted to impress you! It's fascinating how indirect of an antagonist she is, but how powerful of one she is.